over 100 boats all descending on the same patch of water in Annapolis? It must be an Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night. Hi, I'm Ashley Lowe from T2P TV, and joining me from behind the camera this evening, as always, our producer, Bruce Nairn. I hope you all had a wonderful 4th of July. I know there are a few boats out here that are itching for tonight's race, like Tristan and Sheila Keen's Infectious Smile, who are losing their tiebreaker for the lead in the J30 class, and Ed Holt's Eduardo Especial doing the same thing in the Etchells class. PHRF 0, 1, and 2, along with the 80s, are also tight at the top. So let's bring in series number 2, race number 4. PHRF 0 off the line first. The top 4 boats are within 3 points of each other, with FAR 30s and J111s at the top of the heat.
Somebody asked me.
008, that is Velocity, our class leader, started a little bit too early. He's gonna have to restart. Aunt Jean notoriously has the largest crew, and on a windy night like tonight, it's exactly what they need.
Notorious.
J35s and PHRF 1 are off the line.
We're gonna mow them down. Uh-oh.
Maggie had quite the start down there too. Don't count them out.
I heard the word protest back. And team coming back.
There was no over early signal, but maybe they're doing a spin?
What? Spin around the committee?
That will put Aunt Jean at a disadvantage, while T-Bone heads off to the right. They are only 2 points behind in the standings. Aunt Jean may have bought a house on New York Avenue, but Cedric Lewis's Mirage bought a hotel on Boardwalk. They have a 15-point lead over second place, but winning the boat will be Dennis McLeod's Attack. In the J80s, Kevin McKee's Death Rattle has a 1-point lead. They have a different name for their boat every night of the week that they race. Death Rattle comes, though, from the sound that really old sails make.
Oh, that was a bow up too early.
Individual, who was it? Snowstorm. Anthony Flake and our leader, Kevin McKee, both are going to have to restart. Close to the line, 877, Crooked Monkey. Oh, yeah, and they got called for it. They were already dipping, so there's that. But the Etchells are one of our fleets with a tie in front. Todd La Lumiere on Marge and Eduardo Especial, 1097, both starting near the pin. Ed Holt, aided by the ever-ready Ernest Freeland, is a bit of a sandbagger. He tries to confuse everyone with his, oh gosh, I don't know how this all works. And then he crushes out here on the race course. Definitely known as the Clever Fox. James Reed on Boxing Day, number 51. Taking the low road out here on the right. Definitely more pressure over here. Etchells have a traditional windward leeward twice around course so they can set up their spinnakers. Jeff Borland chasing at the heels around in second. Make mine a double. Eduardo Especial in third place. Over at the start, but still making an impressive comeback in 6th place already. Crooked Monkey.
Drape set.
They are getting blanketed. They can't get their fill. There it goes. J30 is going upwind. Etchells still on their downwind course. Ragdoll calling this ley line perfectly to their top mark. Perf 2 has decided they like the left-hand side as well. The Jeanneau boat off to the left side of your screen. The only one on port, hoping they can nail that ley line. Oh, they have to duck a second boat. Mofo, calling starboard on the big ones. We've moved to the inner course where the Harbor 20s are rounding their leeward mark. 132 Sheila Marie mixed up in the middle here. He's originally from Baltimore, but got transferred to Louisiana some 15 years ago, unfortunately. He now has a house in Baltimore, and people, he commutes from Delaware just to race Harbor 20s on Wednesdays, Fridays, and all of the charity events. Incredible. You might get our farthest traveled award. John Heitz's Endurance and Frank Quigley's Dolly. They're near each other in the results overall and near each other in this race. Working the left.
Bounced them off.
Jeff Borland still has the lead, rounding the Nun, heading for home, and they're going to try to carry that spinnaker on a tight reach.
Looks good.
Will the rest of the fleet follow suit? They're going to try. And Crooked Monkey has clawed their way all the way back to third. Well, marginally third, maybe fourth. Meanwhile, back on the inner course, Rachel and Jim Mead's Meteor 321 Harbor 20 has a commanding lead. Alan Edelman's Bullfrog and 312 Ron and Marshall Steele's Misty trying to hunt them down, but there's might not be that much race course left. Wait a minute, they got the spinnaker flying in one direction, two sails going the other way. Alan Kelly, you are not immune.
Yes.
Thank
if
you
do
for
stuff like that.
Yeah.
You make the video.
He's let me race with them before, but that's not going to save you from making the blooper reel.
Your friends will love it.
And moving out to the big boats, the J111s are battling it out for their lead in their class. Velocity, they were over at their start and have worked all the way back up here to the front. These are perfect conditions for the wing move, holding the kite out to one side and the main out to the other. The Sim versus the A-Sim, FAR 30 versus CNC 30. Both dropping around the Nun. Mumble's taking the inside. For Perf Zero, the J111s take the night again, but they only have an 18-second per mile rating over the far 30s. We're close behind. Check the ratings, check the results later on tonight. Slush Fund with their Hawaiian shirts, Jim Connolly's J111 takes line honors. Well, that was a night of comebacks. We had some over earlies and they clawed their way back to near the top of the fleet. Love seeing that. We had some guests on board tonight, Matt and Lily Moss, and they won their ride on the Boatyard Bar and Grill film boat with us tonight at an event called Denim and Diamonds. What is Denim and Diamonds?
Denim and Diamonds is an event that raises money for mental health awareness. It's a fantastic event that the hospital puts on, and we're just honored to be part of it.
Great. Did you have a good time tonight? Did you pick some? Did you learn anything?
Yeah, I thought it was really interesting, and I found it, and I liked all the boats we comebacks.
Fantastic. Well, thank you out there for joining us and look into Denim and Diamonds and what they're all about too. For T2P TV, I'm Ashley Love. We'll see you next week.